haven't started yet. Put it back. Put it back. First we tell all of you about it. Then whatever is left over, we eat a little bit.
We're back.
That is already done.
We're hungry.
That also is done.
Then if we're hungry, then why are we not allowed to eat? If we're hungry and that is also done, then you talk to them, I'm going to eat.
So if you come to Machilipatnam, in the British days known as Machilipatnam, there's one sweet which is now famous all over Andhra, Telangana, all over India, all over the world. And that sweet is the humble Bandar Laddu.
Oye, bandar
And the
kisko bol raha hai?
there you go. In Punjabi it's called Bandra. In Hindi it's called Bandar. And this one is Bandar. So don't confuse it. This is about the port city of Machilipatnam. That is why the Bandar Laddu was invented. And what is it? It is this humble Laddu. Please take a bite and tell us what you think about it. Talk to us about the flavor. That is the challenge you can safely give anyone. Tell them to put a besan ka laddu in their mouth and swallow it in 1 minute. Simply not possible. Try it. It's a challenge. Try it when you go home. Don't have any water in your mouth. There's no cheating allowed. That will take time. So the Bandar Laddu is an interesting mix. It's not quite a besan ka laddu. It's not quite a khoya ka laddu. It is quite something. But let me find out what it's made of while Mayur shows you how he's chewing the laddu. What is this made of here?
It's been less than a minute. I managed to finish it. I've done the challenge and it's captured on camera. And I also have a sugar rush because I have a sweet tooth. As soon as I come in here, I always try everything before I talk to you about it. And then what happens, the sugar kicks in and I get lots of energy. But
Besan and?
let me tell you a lovely story.
No, that's fine. Besan,
Back in the day, you're back. Good. I
I'm
can go
back.
back to eating my laddu. You talk to them.
That's why it tastes like besan. Because a lot of it is made of besan. And other things, secrets that I'm not going to share with you. They've told me the whole recipe. I'm going to go home and make them.
What we can tell you is that this place was established in 1951 by Mr. Tata Rao, who was a freedom fighter, right? And then went way back about 7 or 8 years ago, we'd come here in search of this famous sweet and we met the man. He was a really gentle, humble man. And recently he passed away during COVID. So our respects and regards to the family. And fortunately, his grandsons are keeping the tradition alive and still serving all these delicious goodies to people.
Like this, the famous kaja. And what is it? A nice, crunchy, sweet ghee. The kaja is like a brilliant sweet. You've got to try it because these are very different from North Indian or Bengali or even South Indian sweets. No, you categorize as South Indian, but very different. You of course must be familiar with this beautiful beast, the Putra Kelu. And the Putra Kelu is this multi-layered sweet, which you can best see once a bite has been taken. Look at the number of layers. Jaggery on the inside. Absolute mastery required to make these.
I moved to song. It's found everywhere. This sweet called kaja. But really the taste is fit for kings, emperors and raja. When you come to Machilipatnam and you want to get lots of nice goodies under, just come to Tata Rao Sweets and ask for a ton of bandar.
Ooh, the jalebi is so different.
You're supposed to clap and say awesome, amazing.
Awesome, amazing.
Yeah, now tell me about the jalebi.
Take a bite. I don't have to tell you. And if you're ever here, don't forget the boba too. It's a humble sweet. It's a simple sweet, but it's my favorite sweet. Boba too. Must have, must have. Anything else before we leave? Oh, so good. Yeah, I want to get some. Oh. Did you talk about the cashew pakam?
No?
What have you been doing since we got here?
Eating bandar laddus?
Stuffs one laddu in his mouth and keeps quiet. I have to do all the work. The first time he came here, Mr. Tata Rao saw me as a young, fit, strapping man and he said, "Young man, you need to eat more food. Eat some kaju pakam." And he put kaju pakam in my mouth and blessed me. He said, "Keep eating and enjoying yourself," which is what I've been doing. And partially because of him, I look like this now. But kaju pakam is kaju pakam. Such a good sweet. I don't even know how to describe it to you. But it's cashews, it's sweet. It has tremendous crunch. It's not overly sweet or cloying, which is dangerous, because that means you can keep eating as much of it as you want. But if there was a hard, crunchy Kaju Katli, this is what it would be. You're being pushed around by the customers.
Yes. I'm just checking because I wasn't really paying attention earlier. Did we establish Tata Rao Sweets?
Yes.
Fort Road,
Yes.
Machilipatnam?
Yes.
Then I have nothing else to say to you guys.
Except come down to Tata Rao Sweets in Fort Road in Machilipatnam, and when you're here, eat the bandar, laddu, and a whole bunch of other stuff. कोई information नहीं देता, कुछ नहीं करता, just waste our time here. Come on, don't call something.